Welcome to RelevancyOS. For the last decade, one of the largest parts and pieces that separates those that are successful when they follow my work, my methodologies, my frameworks, versus those who not, is being able to nail relevancy. Relevancy comes down to a variety of pieces, things like your unfair advantage, your positioning, your messaging, your content pillars. And up until now, it's been very difficult to build relevancy, to be able to get the intellectual side of relevancy so that you can get the emotional side of resonance. Not any longer. I've taken everything that I've taught over the past decade, my relevancy engine program that I sold since 2018, my step-by-step process that I've used with people in my group programs, my masterminds, and my one-on-one. And I've created RelevancyOS. And I want to show it to you today. So the idea behind RelevancyOS is that it's a mirror. It allows you to go through the step-by-step process that I would take you through and then be able to reflect back to you what you do not see, as well as being able to make it so that you're able to see the identity that the world sees, because that's what relevancy is to be able to create the identity that someone can see that allows for them to say, wow, that's who I need to work with. So when you come into the platform, it's going to do a couple of core things. It's going to bring you through the 8 pillars of relevancy. It's going to allow you to learn relevancy step by step, and then build out relevancy step by step. Every single piece, every question that I would ask you if you hired me one-on-one for a 2-day session to do this, it's going to do that. At the end of every section, it's going to allow you to get a review. This reviews it against the best practices and what we found works the best from private clients and those in my higher end masterminds. This makes it so that as you go through and you build your relevancy, you know exactly if you're on track, if you're off track, and what you need to actually do to be able to have peak levels of relevancy. Once you go through these 8 sections, you're going to be able to go to the AI Command Center. And this AI Command Center, right now, as I record this, have 18 tools that will soon be over 35 tools that will be able to help you, such as being able to understand what language that your customers can identify with to show you the gaps of relevancy, how to introduce yourself to strangers, how to be able to ensure that your offer has more clarity. All the things, all the parts that brought someone to wanting to build relevancy, as well as the ability to export the PDF, the full review of here is who I am to the world. You can utilize this in your launches, your offers, your Facebook ads, your emails, absolutely everything. You can give this to ChatGPT, Claude, whatever AI tool to be able to understand you in a way that it would never be able to understand you. Be able to give it to your team to allow them, your videographer. This here is one of the largest parts that people miss because it's so time consuming. It's not difficult, it's time consuming. And now it's going to make it so much easier to be able to do. All the details are below. Welcome to RelevancyOS.